there, I'm Bacon Pride, this is Salvos Instinctive, and welcome back to the channel and Space Engineers, episode 8. Yeah, I decided to move, wrong button, decided to move in the end. I am in the crater we found last episode. Moved the ship over and got some basic infrastructure running. That's about all we have at the moment. Gravity generator there, and I can build it. But what I'm planning, I want to build. Going to build the medical center down here. Oh, no textures have popped in. Yeah, going to build the medical center probably down here, so that when we're working out here, we can run in there quickly. I want to build living quarters up here on the wall at the farm. I don't know, maybe living quarters up here, medical centre down there, and the farm over here. But I want to build it into the wall and along the wall. So going to be sort of I'm going to have to figure it out and place it, but yeah, I want to build it into the wall. I have to build some turrets. Lights. No, the lights are on. It's not very good. Got a single solar panel there. I'm going to build another one. I'll probably extend out from this one, put another one over here somewhere. Or over here. Probably over here would be better. So we just come along and build another panel there. Also want to change it. I will have to get another panel on the go. Because I'm going to need what are they called? Yeah, those algae farms. Gonna need algae farms, and I was thinking if I change these, let's build the next one from scratch. But if I change that, pipe it all up, then I can pipe it straight down, and the they'll track the sun, and or maybe just that just popped in as well. Okay, so I may just build another generic one over here, and then rebuild this one, since it's the one that goes down pretty much to the base anyway. Rebuild this one so that it's piped, and we can have in there, we'll have a few rows of flat algae farms, so that'll follow the sun. That'll give me algae. Still need to destroy this, but I've stripped down what was the bridge, so that's gone. Yeah, slap the thing over here so I can pilot it. Yeah, there are no minerals on this asteroid, but did find a bunch. I have, don't worry, I'd have to cancel those out, but I've found a load of nickel, cobalt and iron all over there in a cluster. There's several other iron asteroids as well, and a bunch I haven't been to yet. So I'll leave that unknown signal's got no timer on it. I'll probably blow it when I get there. So yeah, pretty much everything's been moved over. I believe I've still got the base I built over there. I'll have to get around to doing that. I might have to pop back over there and right now this is empty. We had enough stuff inside there to build it, so all I need to do is build a conveyor off of there high enough, connect to that. Do have a hydrogen tank over here, so I can transfer everything from there to there. Also, what I am going to do, I have got to figure out where to place it. Actually, G speed or power. Power. What do I need? Motor, construction, steel plate. Okay, so I'll build some power modules because we are very limited on power, being solar. I did. Where am I? How? What? Oh, it's over there. This is weird vac gravity. I did find a uranium in the last episode, I believe. I can't find it. I'll have to. Oh yeah, on a 14 kilometers iceberg. It's a iceroid, literally. So that's useful. Platinum I found. 2 platinum asteroids. There's a uranium asteroid. Didn't go through all this and turn off these signals. But so yeah, where am I going? That's the plan. I need to get stuff transferred over to this. I think, yeah, if I go through that way, let's get some steel plate, figure out roughly where it's going to go. It'll do. So that will go into there in a fairly straight. Now I do want to block this up as well. Get some gates or something on there, just in case we get attacked from above. 1, 2, 3. Won't work. It's going to go higher, isn't it? G. Hangar. Let's have a look. So yeah, I need to go up a little bit higher. Let's build that. I can always tear it down. So. Self-maintenance. Oh yeah, found a mod. Similar to build and repair, but a lot less robust. Since I've got a lot of welding to do and I am on my own, what it will do, you program it to use a specific assembler, which will be this one, and anything directly attached to the base it will weld, but it won't weld anything, unlike build and repair that's not attached. So it's a single grid, but it will help me do a lot of welding since I'm pretty much doing it all on my own. Let's pull out and we'll what is okay. So I'm going to need 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go one more up. Or one down. Actually, one down would work, wouldn't it, really? It's going to be played up. That needs to come out anyway because I will need pipe. Imagine piping could probably go through the walls. Oh, that's where I put it. That's where I started putting it. Before I thought about things. So yeah, that pipe will go through there. That will let me connect to what I build over here. That one there can go through there. That will let me connect to what I build over there. And that.
Energy low.
Pull you out. Did I drop anything? No. Okay, so straight away that can go in there. Get rid of that. Obviously, food situation like energy's worse. Yeah, and solar is also on as well now. I had forgotten to put that on. Actually, let's go. Yeah, that unknown signal I'm not going to go to. That will blow up. Stay, okay. Can we take the parts? Parachute hatch. Where are you? You're all I want. More DNA, that'll do nicely. Let's head up to this asteroid and see what we got. Do we have anything? Nothing visual. What is that? Just discoloration. Don't think we have anything on this. See anything in the sun? I might have actually been to this one and not marked it. Yeah. Anyway. Oops. At home. I can't find it. There we go. Up that way. Seems the dogs have woken up. It's time for a cup of tea, apparently. I'll get this back to base. Actually, I'll bring it back when I get back to base. Okay, so we're back home. And if there's an unknown signal spawn, I actually saved the game while I was AFK. I saw the dogs out. So I'm thinking, I guess you put a ramp up there, I suppose. I mean, because that will go into the voxel. Let's figure this out. Maybe I need a door there, really, don't I? If I put, if I put blast door blocks there, around there, just that will protect that, which means the door can go a little bit further in, and it won't need to be quite as. We want maybe two of these sat into the ground, and then or up top, doesn't really matter. Up top probably, because I can get the window then, can't I? Because you get the one with the window there, I believe. Yes, I think I'll do that. So G, I'm gonna want one there, and then blast door blocks around there. And I'll put my beacon inside there as well, I think. So this one need to be drilled out some more. Might be able to squeeze the ship in and drill it out a little bit more with the ship. Maybe a bit more space in here. At the back at least. We can do. It's going to take too long hand mining. So, yeah. You better squeeze the drill in. Take those out, squeeze the drill in. Drill some more out of the back here. Because I want space for some more assemblers. Actually, I want. Definitely want. Let's take that off there. I definitely want 4 power mods on this because this will use a ton of power. Come on, that's you. Now if I come in this side, I can then build that. How far out are we? So that needs to come up. So that would be that one there.
Inventory full. Meteor storm inbound.
Ugh. So, I got rid of metal, didn't I? I'll do one there, one there. I'll minimise the impact as much as possible. 2, 3.
Inventory full.
Don't want to drop everything because it'll take me food as well. goes in there. Okay. G connector. That needs to be switch lock. Groups all thrust off on. Get this connected to the base. Oof, that was a rough connect. All thrust off. Okay, so you are now on stockpile. Or refill. You okay. Oh, I missed one. So we've got tower built. That's tracking the sun. I wonder if we're going to put one on the bottom there as well. Just to round it off. I wonder if that'd work. Would it interfere with the rotor? Shouldn't do. Shouldn't do. change the colour of that. I probably will. But yeah. It will affect that. Probably. Come down the rotor. So yeah, that's all built and functioning, so they should start producing algae. I have just built that and slapped one on there so I can produce food from what I've got. Quite sure how to cap this one. Possibly that and that. No, it's going to have to be something small because that'll affect the rotor. Kind of wish this had the projection built in like SE2 does, but that'll work. That'll work. That gives you a little bit of, I'll give you a little bit of stability, and I have to do this side as well, but. Yeah, it's going to have to be the same, isn't it? It won't look right. Oh man, Mel. Plate. So yeah, this is progressing. I shall again bring you back once this is all finished, but that's working. That's tracking the sun. That's not going to do. That should give me 1, 2, 3. That should give me just enough algae to keep make other stuff. Okay. Okay. Just need to turn that back on to weld it all up, but that's tracking. Should start producing soon. All that remains is for this to be ground down. Still debating. I might. Nah, just grind it down, get it in storage. Now I can use the parts. Okay, so yep, I will turn that on, get that welded up, and yeah, I'll get on the grinding this down, and then I'll bring you back once I start building the base. Saying that, production. A few steak with mushrooms, a few more veggies. Medium grade. Should be able to build some more stuff with veggies with that. But I will need to get a farm up and running fairly soon. So, I might have to make that a priority. For now, we've got this sorted. We've got food production available of sorts. We have tracking power. I need to build a new one. Also connected to the grid, probably over the other side. I'm wondering. We do a second one over here. Possibly up here. Yeah, I might think about doing one up here. Figure out how to come across, come up the wall, and I think I'll just put it up the wall and put it here. Yeah, I might have to. Go straight up. But yeah, it's going to be somewhere there, isn't it? So. We'll track that up the wall, I think. I might still play it. Actually, I think I need to go mining. I probably need some steel by now. Or maybe not. Okay. Is that building to do it? I believe that is welding. It should be welding. Yeah, that'll do. It's not brilliant, but it will work. Do what it needs to do. Okay, so I believe this is now, it is, okay. So we want to pop in there and that one. We can track
Meteor
out the
storm
wall.
inbound.
Hopefully I've done it in about the right place. And we'll make this one just a straight power table. Table? Oops. Especially make a decent gun emplacement as well. Another one over there. Ooh, that's radiation. Crap. Well, on that note, I think I'll probably call this episode. And grind this down in the meantime. Probably have to do a trip down to the planet, because I know I've got a viable farm down there. Go get some more crops grown down on the planet, and then That will let me survive a bit longer, because I wasn't actually intending to make a double move. That asteroid, first asteroid, was supposed to be on a base until I found this, and I like the look of this even better. So I think we'll probably put the farm in here. So it lines up. A gaping hole there. So yeah, I think I'll probably put the farm in here. Looks a bit ugly, doesn't it? But I think radiation's going up again. Something like that. That should. I'll let that finish up and clear that out. Clear my inventory out. So yeah, yeah, I'll call this episode. I'll grind this down off camera, and yeah, next episode we'll start building this up. So we're power positive at the moment. Yeah, it looks marginally better. But I think, oh ouch, I think I'll think about gun emplacement. I do want turrets there, and probably over there would also be good. And then I was going behind an asteroid. I wonder what's going on. And why are you not tracking? Oh, you are tracking. I wonder what the shadow was. So yeah, I think I'll do another one over here for a gun emplacement, and then another solar panel. I'll bring this one up. I'll probably do a similar design to that, just without the without that. I shouldn't need any more of that. That should give me enough. So yeah, I think we'll bring this in. We'll track it up the wall a little bit. Yeah, this would be the construction area for the ship I'm going to need to build. I'm going to need a hyperdrive, whatever it's called. But for that I need gold, and I ain't found any yet. So, what do I do to find that on the planet? Did I have gold? Are you? I don't think I had gold. Did I find gold on the planet? Let's come out of the sun. Let's K GPS. No, I didn't find gold. So I do need to find gold. if I'm going to get out of this area. But in the meantime, I mean, this was... I might redesign this as well. Because the whole purpose of this was to get me off planet. So I don't need that massive thrust anymore. So I might have a look, see if I've got enough. No, it's thruster parts, isn't it? Six thruster components. I might have enough to do a small grid battery. But then nothing wrong with this, really, is there? Bring that in, connect it to the back of that. Not going to need the big thrusters anymore. Still limited on hydrogen. It still requires hydrogen to power, so. But I've got that iceberg over there somewhere, so that can be. Power. Also, I could look at building a nuclear reactor, even a small one. But I don't need that just yet. So yeah, lost track. I did say I was going, I believe. But yeah, I will grind this down off camera, and I think I'm going to have to make a trip to the planet and get some food growing down there. I have plenty of seeds. I could probably do with dropping soybeans. Soy seeds, do I have any soy seeds? I don't. I do. Could probably do a taking those down the planet. I've got enough for enough silver for a full medical bay. That's that. I may not need to go to the planet. It's +2 radiation over 30 seconds. I think it's supposed to be -2, but sure. That's 41% food. So I have not many of those. AG, yeah, I've got no gold. So I do need to find gold. Let's produce, oh, that's producing more than enough. That'll be, yeah. I should be able to produce. And that requires that, so. So that requires algae. Oh, it needs one, so it's basically it's cloning. Ah, right, okay, and I've used the meat, so I can't. Oh, bugger. I'll have to hope I get some more meat sometime then for that. So I must remember these are clone. So I've got to keep at least one piece of meat. Okay. clone dragon. Okay. Right, okay. So there's a couple of those. What's this? Didn't ask for that. Maybe I did. Oh, forget it. Resets, because it's a pain in the backside. I wish you didn't do that. I must keep one of those at all times. So I'm going to need a separate container. Separate container for meat and a separate container for seeds. That's not a problem. Okay, so we've got that, we've got that, we've got what was it, a 400 tank? 80%. We have ice. I know we have ice. Tells you how much I. We have ice. Oh, does that have a H2 gen? Okay, so that's taken all the ice we put in there and filled that tank. Okay. Okay, so I'll call it here. We have a working solar that's producing algae and solar energy. I've got that over there. I'll probably use that for a gun platform, and likewise I'll repeat it over there. I'll build a gun, and then we'll get another solar panel over here. I might track it up the wall again rather than going straight up. Probably would have been better track, no, because I needed that. Yeah, I'll track that up the wall. Does mean I'll have stuff to build off as well. So, yes, grind this down off camera. Next episode I will be have to sort out a gun emplacement there, another solar panel there, a gun emplacement over there. But yeah, I'm gonna have to concentrate on building the farm first. So we've got that connector in there. That can always be down there somewhere, isn't it? Take that, I can turn that in, pull that across there, bring one up there. Or I can do it internally, can't I? Because we've got, yes. So I'll turn that into a, we pull that across, drill that through there. I'll probably turn that into, because that'll be about the level up whatever I want, isn't it? Where are we? So about there. Okay, so yeah, that'll be the level. That'll come up underneath that platform there. So if I just, so we're going to go in there. Just have this as a little window, I think. Okay, that's the plan. That's that sorted, so that will remind me what to do. Yep. Ooh, solar. Let's get back in my cockpit. And so yeah, next episode, guns, not the farm. I just get that. No, I don't want to use that, it'll be too big. Oof. So yeah, get this ground down off camera, get the farm under construction over there, so I can start growing food. Just a basic one, and I can automate it later if I choose to. I probably will. I'm going to be here for a while, so I'm going to need food automated. And yeah, that's it. So farm, weapon emplacement, solar panels, next episode. So thanks for watching, please consider smashing like and subscribe. I am trying to grow the channel, every little bit helps, and yeah, if I get enough people liking, I'll carry on with Space Engineers. I do enjoy the game, always have. Yeah, if I get enough likes, I will consider doing something with Space Engineers too, such as it is right now. But I will most likely wait until the next partial slice drops. I believe it's a partial slice coming soon-ish. So yeah, thanks for watching, and till next time, ta-da for now.